Oh, that wasn't bad right there. That's it. Hand. Let me overemphasize that leg one time. Disgusting. All right. Man, it's always interesting to look at these poses when I'm checking in because like when I'm posing, I see it and I'm trying to feel it, but I'm trying to stay as relaxed as possible. It's such an art form that if I'm being completely honest, which I'm gonna always do, I have not perfected it. I just simply have not perfected it. At moments I feel it and I have it and it's down, but on a consistent basis, just jumping right into it without looking at it, without having to visually see it or visibly see it, it's like, man, I struggle to jump right into them. But looking at some of these poses, and I gotta check in. I had a refeed last night because my weight is just dropping. We're getting there. We're getting there. The show is in 3 weeks, and it's all about presentation now. Like the physique is gonna continue to improve. That's the hope. But now it's about presentation. Can I show what I've worked so hard and diligent for on stage so that the judges can see the hard work that I've put in? That's what this is for. That's what the check-ins are for. Seeing like some of the I mean, even I'm not even a judge, and this is my second year in this sport, but how much I've learned when it comes to just posing. I can look and see a bad pose. And I have too many moments where the poses are just terrible. Like, what are you doing? Like, and it's like I can't do this on stage. I can't, because there is no, let me see myself before I pose in front of a judge. Or when I'm on stage and I have to perform my routine, I don't have a mirror. I don't have like those props that assist me. It's a feel. I gotta feel it. That's where I'm at. And it's crazy because it's like, again, my food is low. I can make all these excuses. It doesn't matter. I gotta get better when it comes to posing. But right now, we gotta go train. So I'm gonna send these to my coach, and hopefully, I can't even say hopefully, he's gonna rip into the posing. He's gonna tell me this was terrible. Physique looks good, coming in tighter, blah, 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 blah. But man, you posing too hard, or you gotta rotate, and I see it. So I'm gonna try to send him the best ones. That's what I always do. That's why I take so many. But anyway, let's go train. I'm on one meal today. I gotta make this meal. I'm gonna eat this meal, and then we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna train. We're gonna do what we do, see what it looks like. We got chest today, so I'm gonna be hurt. But it is what it is. We all in. Let's ride.
I see Seen it all before, I heard chat that they all adore. 1 week looking like they all aboard. Next day, they don't even walk the walk. I've been here since a bus stand aqua, cutting through Astor, all black master. Now I'm too grown for acting gaffer, trying to pay off my Madre's gaff cuz. Took the wife and Lazaroti, that's peak. Add the spice to calamari, that's me. My advice off the order I seen. Christ alone, he don't promise you. Don't say that, you know that man don't pay that. Trying to stunt in your rentals. I too wanna cry, get a Maybach. I don't wanna cause no problems. I just wanna live my life, but I keep on hearing about nonsense. Me and my dons ain't mobsters, but you know when you see imposters. We know how to read them faces, same way you know how to read them comments. If you wanna talk, let's talk, but around here, make sure you walk and your talk is constant. What nonsense? I don't wanna hear about guns, I know you ain't here like the post was sponsored. You ain't never been down junction, you ain't never hit no truncheons, you ain't never hit no blocks in your mouth rub, you ain't never peeled no onions. You don't really look so G to me. Fly wife out for the scenery, go Blue Jays for the eatery. Then I come back where I need to be. A black man who ain't move so easily. One grievance, is it money or God that you're preaching? You ain't talking that poor law Cephas, nonsense will come to an end. I don't wanna cause no problems. I just wanna live my life, but I keep on hearing about nonsense. Me and my dons ain't mobsters, but you know when you see imposters. We know how to read them faces, same way you know how to read them comments. If you wanna talk, let's talk, but around here, make sure you walk and your talk is constant.
Okay, a couple things I gotta address. I'm tired. Like, the fatigue is real from the start. I mean, walking into the gym. Now, it was a little different today because I was on 1 meal versus my traditional 2 or 3. Today was, I mean, from the start, just the warm-up. I was like, this is me talking to myself in my head, which if you train and you train hard, whatever your heart is, you go through these mental kind of conversations in your own head. And so mine today was, okay, man, you're gonna have to fight through this today. I mean, this was the tone that the voice sounded like in my head. Like, this relaxed, this calm, but also this level of energy. That's what I felt. And I knew with what I needed to get done, that was going to have to change. Like, now, when I say it had to change, it wasn't about the load. It's not about any PRs right now. Like, I have no problem with crushing or suppressing or completely removing my ego at this stage, 3 weeks out. All I need to do is maintain. I am not trying to build any more muscle. What I have is what I have. I don't want to lose it. And so my output is not going to be what I think it should be or what it once was even 2 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago. Understanding that, which is a challenge at times, I have to realize, let's be smart. Let's work smart. Let's get great work, but let it be effective work so that moving forward, coming closer, the closer I get to the show, I'm still maintaining the muscle that I have put on when I was 221 or what have you. I'm sitting at, I don't even know what I'm sitting at right now. I'll let you guys know. But I'm not 200 pounds, I'll tell you that. And I'm feeling it. And so every day I go to the gym and I sound like a broken record, even to myself. It is harder and harder. It's more mental every single day. But this is why I do it. I do it because I want to be better. Simply put, it's a very subjective sport. I know when I get on stage, I'm going to be subjected to what the judges are looking for and what they feel they see or don't see. However, my job when prepping is to check every single box that I possibly can. That's what I'm doing. So we're going to keep checking these boxes. Hopefully you keep staying tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that bell so you get notified when these videos are uploading. And please leave the comments. Even if it's just, what up, Greg? I saw you in the gym. Oh man, I'm doing something similar. Oh man, that split was cool, man. What was anything? Let's engage. Let's stay supporting one another. It's a community that loves on one another. That's what we do. We stay all in.